epic rap battles of history. George Bush versus Michael Dukakis. Begin. We've had 8 years of corruption and graft. Let me put this so-called public servant to task. Mr. Bush, if you're out of the loop on Iran-Contra, then you didn't do enough. If you're inside the loop, then you're just corrupt stuff. But enough about Iran. To your favor, this election's not about ideology. It's more about flavor. What do we want in this country? Competence or corruption? We need a leader in this country who can actually act with moral gumption. Caucus, you talked about competence. But we've had enough of you liberals telling us how to run our politics. We've had enough of the division, enough with the rottenness. Now, forgive me for sounding like Pat Robertson when I warn of apocalypse, but seriously, when you run a country, you actually have to listen to economists. So, yes, I was out of loop on Iran, and yes, I'm loyal to the president, but I'm my own man. So, competence is a narrow ideal. It gets trains on time, but you don't even know where they're going. It might be best for you to back off, Michael, because you may be governor, but I'm distinguished. I've served in every job there is. It's from New Haven to Beijing to D.C. to my native Texas. I'm sorry, did somebody just say Texas? Senator Lloyd Bentsen? You called yourself Texan, that's rich, just admit it. You moved there for more votes, not because you wanted to live in it. You talk about foreign policy like some sort of resume race, but the American people see another career politician who's just saving face. And for your running mate, Dan Quayle's a smart guy, but barely in the mix. He says he's got the experience of Kennedy, but your ticket reminds me more of Dick Nix. Dan's green, he's clumsy, and Bush is Reagan's spare tire. I've served with Jack Kennedy, Senator, and you sure as heck don't inspire. No, wait, hold on. Lloyd, look, I knew Jack too. No, I didn't, but I do know George, and he's winning. Just admit it. Senator Dan Quayle! P-O-T-A-T-O-E. You tried to clown me on national TV, but I recovered better than us after the RNC. You and Michael, you're a nice couple of duds. One's stiff as a mannequin, one's stuck in the mud. Yes, I'm young, I'm fresh, but I can still pack a punch. You just want to blame George if I ran Contra off of just a hunch. You mock my age, my brains, my words without context, but the American people want Bush. No contest. He's a war hero, a statesman, as cool as Sinatra. And the governor's just a guy from the Willie Horton drama. All right, that's enough. Now let's hear the final pitches from the candidates.
You're so weird.
You want to talk about crime, Senator? Then let's talk. Reagan and Bush are legally sold arms to Iran for the conscience. They can't walk the walk. So while you roll out ads with that court disgrace, I'll be out there fighting for justice, not just saving face. I ran Massachusetts, brought job and reform. You ran with Reagan through scandals and through storm. The people want a change they can trust, not Reagan's rerun. I'm the man for the future. You're the man of division. You talk a big game, Michael, but you're stuck in the mud. A lousy bureaucrat in a tank trying to act like he's tough. You govern a state I've led across nations, through wars and through crises, every situation. I've served with honor, with a steady, calm, and strident precision. All the while you pose like Snoopy in a tank on public television. Go back to Boston, Michael. The voters are wise. I said, read my lips. No new taxes, no sort of compromise. So, in November, America, it's Bush. Just watch my numbers rise. All the while, real America cheers on Michael's demise. Who won? Who's next? You. You, the American people, decide.